Hey guys, it's Mason. In today's video we're going to be talking about how to use and fluidize our hoppers with our Electron box feed systems like this. So we're going to be using this 1 pound hopper, and I'm going to be going over how to transfer from the vibrating table and pickup tube to using the 1 pound hopper. So let's get into it. To start, we're going to go ahead and fill up our hopper. We overfilled it a little bit. Right now we're almost 3/4 full. We like to keep it between half and 3/4, so we're just going to dump a little bit out. Till we get something like that. So we're right here, and that would be good. So before we put our lid back on, we're going to go ahead and fluidize this. Now in order to get air into it, we're going to steal the air from our pickup tube right here. So we're going to take this fluidization line from our pickup tube and plug it right in on our hopper here. Just like that. Before we can get air into the hopper, we're going to make one setting adjustment. We're going to hold this button down on the top left here. It'll bring us into our system parameters, and where it says mode, it's highlighted multicolor right here. You hit this button on the top left, toggle between any of these, just so you know, and then you switch this to hopper. It says hopper right here. Now you hit this button again to exit out of it, and now we are ready to go ahead and start fluidizing our hopper. Now there is one more thing before we are ready. If you come to the back of the unit, we have this cable here. What this does is it controls specifically the vibrating table, and you don't have to unplug it, but I always do just because I don't like listening to the vibrating table go while I'm using the hopper. So you just untwist it and then it'll pull right back out. So I'll show you guys that. Reach in here. It's actually a little easier with my left hand. Untwist it, and then we can use this cable here to pull it up. So it's a connector, looks just like this, and then you can just set it to the side until you're ready to use your box feed again. And so yeah, now we can go ahead and start fluidizing and go ahead and spray out of this. So to fluidize, what we're going to do is we're going to hit this top left button here. That allows the air to go through our fluidization line here, and then we have our vibrating table off because we unplugged it. So now we're just going to slowly increase this regulator until we get the appropriate amount of air. So something that happens, you kind of just saw a little bit of an explosion. So you're just going to barely open it, and then it helps if you kind of shake the hopper with it. So just like that. Let me turn it down a little bit. Fluidizing just a little too much. Show you guys. That's what it's looking like. Nice little bubbly surface, and you're good. So once you have this, and down just a hair, we go ahead and put our lid back on. So put our lid back on, tighten it down, and then now that we have the lid on, we can go ahead and put our pump on. So our pump, just take it off our pickup tube, and it plugs right in to the top of our hopper like that. So now we are all ready. It is pretty critical on how much air you use to fluidize your system. So at the beginning, you're just going to go very slowly. Once you see it it likes to try to push all the powder up as one big clump. Give it a little shake, it kind of disrupts the powder, allowing it to slowly fluidize. You do not want to over fluidize these. If you over fluidize them, it'll start to push the powder up and then down your powder hose, and then you're going to be spraying a lot more powder than you want to. It's honestly better to under fluidize, so what you can do sometimes is just barely have a fluidizing, and then you can use a higher percentage air to create a more of a suction to suck it up rather than using the fluidization to kind of help push it up. So that is pretty much it on using your hoppers using a box feed. So again, this applies for our Pro V2 box feeds, our Master box feeds, and even our Plus 3 series of box feed systems. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to help you guys out. But thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.